Hi, I'm Heidi. This is a Fallen Rose Tarot and Positive Vibes. I'll be reading a general reading tonight. This is a general reading. It will not resonate for everyone, and that's okay. Take what's meant for you and leave the rest behind. If you would like more information about any particular aspect, check your other placements, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. We are in the middle of a Saturn retrograde, so check your Saturn placement to see how karma is going to play out for you between now and October. I am continuing the drawing for the rest of this month for anybody that has contributed to my channel or supported me during my learning process over the last 2 years as I went from reading in person to reading online and video. I've been doing this since 1994, 92 for myself, 94 for other people. And 2020 made me pivot and learn how to do it online and how to do it over video. It's been a process. I've nailed it. I got it now. But man, we're still going through some growing pains with setup and my move to the condo and everything. I'm still waiting on my office to be finished, so I just thought I would do a drawing for one of 3 crystals. There will be 3 different winners. 3 crystals that I mine myself. And I have 3 silver lotus. And if you are the winner that I draw at the end of the month, one of them anyway, then I will contact you to find out how you would like that personalized. Alright. So this is for July 2022, but time is fluid and you will get this message when you're meant to. Let's give 3 more. Alright, Pisces, here we go. Health, wealth, money, luck, and love. I will be clarifying present and outcome energies. I do not clarify the past because I don't see the point in dwelling on the past. We were already there. We know it happened. Okay. In your recent past, in your health line, your mental, emotional, physical, or spiritual health is the Sage of Wands in reverse. So you got news you didn't want. And your wealth of life is the 2 of Cups in reverse. So there was a parting of ways or a relationship, a partnership, or a collaboration dissolved. And your finances, the 10 of Wands in reverse. Your finances were kind of chaotic. There's a lot of irons in the fire. A lot of fingers being pointed. A lot of hands out. And the 5 of Wands in reverse in your luck. So there was a big fight, a big argument, a very dramatic event that happened that's interfering with your karma or your luck. And the Strength card, Leo energy in your heart space. That's interesting. That's a very proud energy. That's very almost arrogant, but not always. More like knowing your worth. All right. And in your current energies, in your health, is the 4 of Swords in reverse. So there's something not sitting well with you about your health. Take it how it resonates, whatever, spiritual, mental, emotional, physical, but it's not sitting right with you. You do not have peace with it. In your wealth of life, your social is the Three of Cups. Overall's a rejoicing, a happy time. Almost like a gathering. And your finances is the Ten of Coins in reverse. You're putting out more than you're needing to at the moment. You're just not real thrilled about all of that. I mean, you're going to do it, but we're going to have to clarify because something's just not sitting quite right there. You're very unhappy about it. And your luck or your karma is the Devil. Okay, Capricorn energy. So you've been indulging, or you're reaping what you sowed about overindulging, being seduced by something, giving in to some kind of material or worldly thing. And in your heart space is the Three of Swords. Ouch. That's pain. That's absolutely, ow. I'm so sorry. That card showed up in my heart space. The last half of 2020 up until the middle of 2021. I know that feeling. That sucks. I'm so sorry, Pisces. Nobody deserves to feel that way. I almost want to cry for you. I kind of do, but I'm not going. I'm Taurus. I'm not going to. But I feel that way. Like, I relate. And your wealth of life is the Ten of Swords. So you're feeling like that you're just being betrayed. Like, fuck. You're struggling really bad with your health, Pisces. I don't know what's going on with that, but it's something serious. Or at least in your perception, it's serious. And your wealth of life is the Diviner of Swords. You know, this is a lot of freaking swords energy. This is Gemini, Libra, Aquarius energy with all these swords. And I keep seeing betrayal. And pain. Heartache. Misery. You're just not making really cold or decisive choices concerning your social. Like, you entertain the thought sometimes, but you're Pisces, you're not going to do it. You're just not ass like that. I mean, everybody's capable, but you're less capable because underneath it all, you're kind of sweet. You're a bit of a dick, but you're sweet because, you know, you're a fish. But in your finances is the Two of Swords. You need to make a decision, but you feel like you do not have all of the information currently to make an informed and educated and decisive decision. And your luck is the Magician in reverse. So nothing's being manifested really, but there's also nothing deceiving, nothing hidden. You see things for what they are and not the illusion that somebody has been trying to fool you with. And in your heart space is the Lovers, Gemini energy. Coming together, a new partnership, a new connection, a strengthening of a connection, a birth of a new connection, a collaboration, some kind of coming together. And let's go ahead and clarify this, Pisces, and see what we can see. That one kind of surprised me. I did not expect to see that there. Especially right after the Three of Swords. I get it. Be careful that you're not rebounding. Just saying. But also, that doesn't have to be a lover, a spouse, a girlfriend, a boyfriend. It can be any relationship. It's whoever comes to your mind when I'm reading this. It could be your bestie. It could be your mom, your dad, your brother, whoever. Coworker. Whatever. Neighbor. Alright, Pisces. Let's see what we've got going on for you. Don't forget to check your other placements. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. And if you want to know about this karmatic line, check your Saturn. We're in a Saturn retrograde, so your Saturn placement is important between now and October. And that way you'll have a better idea how that's going to play out. I don't know about you, but I like to be prepared. I'm not a big fan of the unknown. Alright, one more. Whoops. Alright. The Four of Swords in your health space is clarified by the Knight of Wands. Information coming in, a message. This is a very important message. It's going to light fire under you. The Page of Cups in reverse. It is not a satisfying message by any means. And the Queen of Pentacles in reverse. You feel like this is just going to cost you a lot of money to deal with. Like, this is not something that's nurturing, that's healing to you. You just feel like this is a battle. And in your wealth of life, the Three of Cups is clarified by the Six of Cups in reverse. There's not going to be any new beginning in this. There's not going to be any rebirth or new birth or new beginning. It's just not. The Seven of Wands in reverse. You kind of knew to expect it. I mean, you didn't, but you did. It was one of those, you know that you know that you know, but you choose to push that shit away because you don't want to think about that. You don't want to believe that. And the Page of Wands. You're just getting some funky news, some funky information or communications. Not cool. The Ten of Coins in your finances is clarified by the Knight of Cups. Charging in, being very passionate, very emotional about it. The Three of Cups is celebration. And the Sun, the happiest card in the deck. All right. So this is going to get better with your finances. This is definitely going to get better. And the Devil in your karma or your luck line is clarified by the Eight of Swords. You're ready for battle. You see this coming. You know what's up. The Nine of Pentacles. You're not reaping what you sowed, though. This is not what you bargained for. And the High Priestess. Ooh. So there's some interesting manifestation going on there. This feels like old energy, hidden knowledge. There's something very ominous, and usually that's not the case with this card. Usually that is not the vibe for this card at all. But this is a very feminine energy. And it's not always dark, but it can go dark real freaking quick when provoked. It's a double-edged sword kind of feminine energy. I can make you the happiest person in the world, or yeah. The Three of Swords in your heart space is clarified by the Hangman, pulling back, going within, reconsidering things, looking within, weighing out, trying to figure out what happened there. The Queen of Wands in reverse. This just feels cold, calculated, precise, deceptive. It's not usually the Queen of Wands either, but it is right now. And the Four of Cups. You're going to make peace with this. You're going to be deep within thought and meditation about it and overthinking the shit out of it for a while, but you're going to make peace with it. You're going to continue to move forward. You're going to go ahead with the next steps. And Ten of Swords in your health is clarified by judgment. So there is a judgment call that will need to be made. The Four of Wands, a continuation and next steps forward. It's a happier movement. And the Ace of Cups, new beginning. A lot of passion, a lot of joy, a lot of hope, a lot of happiness. And in your Wealth of Life, the Diviner of Swords is clarified by the Five of Swords. This is going to pop off in a massive ass argument. It's just going to be like, ooh, savage. Five of Pentacles in reverse. You're going to cast somebody else out in the cold instead of them casting you out in the cold. That's interesting. That's very un-Pisces. The Knight of Swords in reverse. You said, fuck that. I'm not fighting about it. I'm just... You can go. Done. Done, doll. I see. It is what it is. I see what it is. It hurts, though. It hurts your feelings. But you're still gonna... The Two of Swords in your finances is clarified by the Empress in reverse. This is not the beginning of something new, but the continuation of something. This is something that's already been going on, something that's already been dreamed up, thought up, started. The Ace of Wands. This is not new. This is a very much a moving forward or pivoting in a different direction kind of thing. And the Six of Cups. Going to work out. It's going to work out in ways that you didn't even see coming. And it's going to leave you bewildered. You, wow, can't believe this is my life kind of stuff. All right. In your Wealth of Life, the Magician, or not your Wealth of Life. I'm sorry, I'm tired. I worked 10 hours today and busted my ass. And then I've been working since I got home. So, yeah. The Magician in reverse in your luck or karma is clarified by Temperance in reverse, Sagittarius energy. Just being impatient. You don't want to take the time to, nope, now, give it to me now. I want to change it now. Let's get on with this karma. Let's get on with this luck. Let's change the situation. Or the trajectory, anyway. With the Six of Pentacles, it's going to be charitable. It's going to move forward. You're going to reap what you sow. You're going to be who you are, and it will pay out in the end. Dharma is a thing. Two of Swords. But... and again, with this air energy all over you, Pisces, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, somebody who is or has a lot of those placements is just all up all over your reading. Like their energy is invading your reading. This is a decision that needs to be made, some kind of judgment call that you know that you don't have all the information to make a clear and decisive decision about it. So you're just sitting there, contemplating, feeling blindfolded about it. The Lovers in your heart space is clarified by the Four of Pentacles in reverse. The Ten of Cups in reverse. Oof. And the Three of Swords. Ouch. God damn it. This is going to cause a lot of heartache and a lot of grief. There's going to be a betrayal, or there was a betrayal, or there currently is happening a betrayal. It's misery. It's a very unhappy. It's a Ten of Cups kind of thing. It's like all your cups have been knocked over and poured out. It's like it sucks. And with the Four of Pentacles, it's not bringing anything to fruition. It's just holding you down and hurting you. I am not a counselor. You are responsible for your own choices, and I do not play one on TV. But I'd cut this off. I've already been through this, and I would cut this off. If I knew then what I know now, I'd have blown that bridge up, burned the lifeboat, maybe filled the river with fuel and lit that too. Just saying. This is... I really just want to hug you, Pisces. This sucks. Whoever this resonates for, I'm so sorry you have to go through this. But I promise you will come out the other side. This betrayal sucks. And the thing is, I feel like this energy that this is about knew what they were doing. This was no accident. It was a decision. I'm sorry, but let's go ahead and get you some advice cards and let you go, Pisces. This is my crystal deck. I love this deck. And usually, 99.9% of the time, I have all these crystals on hand. Specimens, some for sale, some personal. And if you follow my Facebook, which, like I said, it's not going to be in the description tonight, but it will tomorrow morning, or when I get off work tomorrow. But my Facebook information will be there. That's where I do the most interacting with you guys. And that's where you can find more videos, more information, more posts, and some great memes about all of the crystals and all of the things that I make and do. Alrighty. Here we go. In your health space, Phantom Quartz Point. Embrace your intuitive nature, believe in yourself, and trust your gut. Look deeper and uncover information to aid yourself in restoring clarity and balance. In your wealth of life, Celestite. Make sure the style and content of your work is correct. Tap into the part of you that is a visionary. You are a wordsmith. That reminds me of a Pisces I know. He's got a voice that he can read me the phone book. I'd listen. All right. In your finances, Honey Calcite. Look at ways you can support your growth. Be involved. Take the time to find out about your neighborhood and participate in your community. And in your luck and your karma, Green Tourmaline, it's time to step forward into the selfless and caring act of assisting others with health-related needs. Be open to give and receive compassionate assistance. And in your heart space, Selenite. Hold up, I have Selenite out at all times. That's Selenite. It doesn't have to be this big. I hope you can see the way it shines. I love this. It's mesmerizing to me. It's also a cleansing crystal. It cleanses the energies, the vibes. However, sorry Pisces, this is a water-soluble crystal. Don't get it wet. Don't leave it in a moist environment. It is not a crystal for your bathroom. And certain people are extra sensitive to it and can feel it like throughout them. It's one of those crystals that's powerful enough you can feel the energy if you're sensitive at all. It's pretty cool. All right. Find alternative healing methods when dealing with this issue. Do the research and find non-mainstream practices and therapies for the challenge. Recognize that there are many practices that align with the body, mind, and spirit path to wellness. All right. I hope that helps, Pisces. Thank you so much for being with me and for letting me read your cards. I greatly appreciate it, and I really do hope you get everything you deserve in life. You have a great night, and thank you again. Don't forget to hit that like and subscribe button, and leave me a comment if this resonated with you. Good night.